Day 2 at Indo Pacific 2023 in Sydney, Australia. Even though yesterday we focused on surface combatants, there are so many of them this year that once again today I'm taking a close look at some of the ships on display on the show floor. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries of Japan is showcasing for the very first time a new scale model of what they call the new type FFM. So let's find out more about this new class of frigates for the JMSDF. Good morning.
Good morning, nice to see you again. Long time no see.
Likewise, it's really great to be back here with you.
Me too, yeah.
What can you tell us about the new type FFM?
Mitsubishi Heavy Industries have capabilities to provide a wide variety of vessels to Japan MOD and Japan Coast Guard. Today we are here with two cutting edge and latest products, namely future multi-mission frigate for anti-air warfare versions and also ocean surveillance ships. So I'm now talking about this FMF AW versions. This is our new concept models for to provide to J mode for this year. So based on this concept models, this end of this August, we are selected as a prime contractor to produce, design and produce 12 vessels from next year. So this is a replacement for Mogami-class. And talking about hull itself, length is about 140 meters and width is about 17 meters. That is about 10 meters longer and 1 meters wider than Mogami-class. Enhancement is, this is anti-air warfare capabilities enhancement. So this have powerful radars around these areas and also fire control system here and 4 BS module here. So that makes this hull longer than Mogami-class.
The shape of the radar is different, the mast. Is this an improvement over the square shape of Mogami-class?
Yes, this is the improved version for the, some orientation is rotated, but that is based on some feedback from operational crew from Mogami-class.
One important point, I believe, which is very impressive to other shipbuilders around the world, is that the plan is to build 12 new FFM in just 5 years. This is very impressive. How can you achieve this as a shipbuilder?
Okay, for talking about the Mogami-class constructions, we already delivered 4 ships to JMSDF and 2 ships every year. So we got the last 2 ships for Mogami-class this year. So end of March 2027, all the 12 ships will be operational. So and also for this new frigate, according to JMD, by around 2032, 12 additional ships will be ready. So in total, 24 is operational. Maybe 9 years later. So yeah, we are very ambitious about that.
One last question. You are here in Australia showcasing the new type FFM. Are you looking to export this design?
Well, anyway, we are always ready for adopting any requirement from potential customers and provide affordable state-of-the-art frigate readily available for my potential customers. We are always ready for that.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Can you please tell us what is this vessel?
Okay, this model is for Hibiki. Hibiki is a name ship of the Japanese ocean surveillance vessel. We short it AOS. We built it for the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force about 30 years ago. we delivered recently third vessel in 2021. We are only maker in Japan who can make such kind of vessel. Okay.
What are the missions of the AOS ship?
It is collect sound data, acoustic data under the sea. Yeah.
Why is the shape of the hull so unique?
So ocean surveillance using a ship need a long time with slow speed. So we consider it is important to reduce its motion in left sea.
Is there anything else you can share with us regarding the features of the vessel?
This ship need to be silent itself. So we adapted diesel electric propulsion, and as a result of adapting the catamaran, this vessel has a good coast keeping ability in towing something. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm now with Austal, the Australian shipbuilder, who's showcasing two new ship designs. The first one is what they call the Lethal Cape-class. I am with Paddy Gregg, the CEO of Austal here in Australia. Paddy, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks very much for this.
Thanks for welcoming us. So what can you tell us about the Lethal Cape-class patrol vessel?
So we've been building Cape-class patrol vessels for a number of years, and whenever we saw the Defence Strategic Review that called for an increased need in the lethality, we thought we've got existing platforms that we can upgrade and deliver very quickly to Navy some of that capability. So the platform you see here has some great additions to it, like strike missiles that can be easily added to the platform in place of one of the crew boats, guns on the front. The ship is already designed to be fitted for but not with weapons, so has the strength to be able to take them. And this really is a design that we think could provide very quick lethality to Navy if they wanted to progress with it.
Is this related to the Tier 2 requirement, or is that something else?
Yeah, absolutely. So this fits very nicely inside the Tier 2 requirement. You know, a specialist ship that could perform a number of roles. It could be a normal patrol boat where it's out looking for illegal fishing or protecting the borders close to Australia, or if we needed it to have firepower and capability and be able to fight, it could be very quickly and easily reconfigured to be able to undertake that dual role and make it a very efficient and affordable ship for Navy.
Last but not least, is your idea to upgrade in-service boats or to build new ones?
Yeah, it's a good question. We'd be able to do both. We're very happy to work with Navy, understand their requirements, and then be able to either build new. We have a hot production line at the minute where we're building and delivering capes for the Navy. But if they wanted to retrofit this to existing boats, absolutely we could support them and do that. You know, it's really amazing to see Navy bringing a evolved Cape-class patrol boat to the show, giving people the opportunity to see it. True sovereign Australian capability, the ability for people to walk on board and get an understanding of the capability that Austal has and the boats that we deliver to Navy.
The second new design that Austal is showcasing at Indo Pacific 2023 is this ILMV, Independent Littoral Mission Vessel.
So this is us really showcasing what we could do for a larger vessel. We saw in the Defence Strategic Review that not only did Defence want the medium vessel, but there was also a need for the heavy landing craft as well. And this is a great example of a vessel that could fit the needs of Army. This vessel that we have on display can probably carry in excess of 200 tons on the deck, and is a reference design that can be modified once we understand the requirements that Army have. We're standing by ready to work with them to give them a solution based on their needs.
You have two industry partners for this project?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So BMT from a design perspective more experience in these sort of vessels than we have, so a really great partner from the UK. And Raytheon, of course, this is an Army program, and we've partnered with Raytheon. They have better understanding of Army and the integration of the vessel into the Army, training requirements, missions, operations. Obviously a US-based company, so for us it's a really great AUKUS-based solution, and we've partnered with those people to really try and put the best solution on the table we possibly can.
Very well, Paddy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am now with Ryan Carmichael, co-founder at the Whiskey Project, and we're standing in front of the Whiskey Bravo tactical craft. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning, thanks.
Can you please introduce to our audience what the Whiskey Project is and what the Whiskey Bravo craft is?
Yeah, thank you. So the Whiskey Project Group was launched here in Indo Pacific of 2019 with our first demonstrator craft. Based off our background as maritime operators and special forces in the Australian Defence Force, we wanted to design the craft that we wish we had to deliver the effects, the safety, performance and capability benefits that we wish we'd had in our time in the service. And what we're unveiling here today is the latest generation of our combatant craft, known as the Whiskey Bravo, and here today in the Strike configuration, partnered with a missile system in the back.
So you unveiled this craft back in 2019. Where are you at today, in terms of engagement with navies around the world?
Since the launch of our first craft as a full working concept demonstrator, we've been in partnership through the Defence Innovation Hub in Australia and was awarded a contract to continue the development of a number of our crafts, which we have completed. This boat behind me was actually developed and funded through that program. Quite excitingly, and what we are also announcing this week is off the success of a program in the United States Department of Defence, and we've been selected under a competitive program to provide the US Marine Corps with a number of these crafts, both in our Bravo configuration and our smaller Alpha, for rapid prototype experimentation and concept development next year with the US Marine Corps. So.
Ryan, can you share with us some of the specification and performance figures of the craft?
So the Whiskey Bravo we have here, it's a 12-metre platform. Significantly, it can carry a much greater payload than any other craft of its size, which allows it to be technologically the most advanced combatant craft of its size in the world. It's a 40 to 45 knot boat that's capable of taking nearly 3.5 tonnes of payload. Modular deck in its configuration, so they could be 17 passengers, or as you see it today, with the Rafael SPIKE NLOS missile system in the back. So.
Are you looking at autonomy as well?
As part of our program that we worked with in the Defence Innovation Hub here in Australia, we demonstrated a remote piloting capability. So this vessel has been designed and operated as a remotely piloted vessel capable of being unmanned in future. So. We're pleased to display a concept development. We've partnered with Rafael to show the very unique maritime strike capability, integrating the SPIKE NLOS series of missiles into our Whiskey Bravo. Yeah.
So if I go by the display here, you can fit up to 8 missiles?
As displayed in this configuration, twin quad launchers of the Rafael 6th generation NLOS, 32 kilometre range when launched from surface to both maritime or land targets. Yeah.
What about the combat system? Because you need some kind of software to take care of the missiles, so to speak.
Of course, we've partnered again with Rafael to ensure the system is compatible with integration here on Whiskey Bravo, and in future we'll display the full live system in partnership with clients. So, yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.